From the moment you wake up in the morning till the time you go back to sleep, you are utilizing resources. Think about when you wake up, what are the first things you do? Your morning activities, you go to the restroom, you take your bath, you brush your teeth, you freshen up. For every time you brush your teeth, you are using toothpaste. It costs resources. For every time you take your bath, you are using a soap. It costs resources. Even the shirt you wear, let us assume you are going to wear that shirt 1,000 times. That means if you got the shirt for 100, whatever currency you spend, you have to divide that 100 currency by 1,000 times you are going to wear that shirt. So for every time you wear that shirt, it loses value, it depreciates. For every time you wear that socks, it depreciates. For every time you wear that sandal, shoe, footwear, it depreciates. Every day you consume food, every day you are growing older. Every day you are spending resources. You may not realize it, but you are. Think about it. What are the things you've done today that does not cost money to put in place? Even the house you live in costs money. Moving around costs money. Everything we do costs us resources. You watching me right now, you're using data. You're either using your mobile phone or your computer. It costs money because that mobile phone is not going to last forever. Every day it depreciates. Every day it's getting closer to the day it's going to stop working. So for every day, you're spending the money on it. Now, how do you spend your day? Given all those resources you have used, all the money you have spent throughout the day, you wake up in the morning and you are coming back home in the evening, or you've been at home all day. How have you spent your day? How have you justified that resource or resources that you have spent for the day? For every day that you wake up, do different activities, and you are going back to bed, and you cannot lay a finger on one positive thing you have done, one new thing you have learned, then you have wasted the resources for that day. At the end of every day, you need to become accountable to yourself. I've told you have to become accountable. You have to keep notes of things like the SWOT I mentioned in the previous lectures. Every day before you go to bed, you have to write a list of things you are able to achieve. What was I able to do today? What did I do well? What did I not do well? What were the challenges I faced? What do I intend to do tomorrow? List them out before you go to bed, and make sure that what you are putting down is truthful. You are going to be accountable to yourself anyway, and if you choose to lie, you're lying to yourself, you're deceiving yourself. This journey is a personal one, and you have to be as sincere as possible if you intend to grow. So by the time you are going to bed at night, you have to be able to justify what you have spent during the day and what is the return on investment. What have you been able to learn? What have you been able to do? What positive impact have you had around you or on yourself? What things have you been able to accomplish? Rome wasn't built in a day. You are not going to get to the destination you are going to overnight, but little trickles of water will one day make a mighty ocean. A step at a time. So for every day, what steps have you taken? What have you been able to achieve? Always put those down so that at the end of every month you can review the things you have done and tell the direction which you are going. Are you going in the direction in which you want to go, or there is a need for you to review and retrace your steps? I'll see you next time.